Hey, it's Rob from New Media Engine, and today I'm going to show you how to make something that looks like this. A coming soon countdown timer page using Woothemes WooDoJo Launch Pad plugin for WordPress. Totally free and totally cool. Once you've installed and activated the WooDojo plugin, you'll see this item in your menu bar. Click it. It'll bring you to the settings. And what you want to do is go down, scroll down, and find the launch pad and also maintenance mode. Launchpad will not work without maintenance mode activated. Some confusion about whether we should activate Launchpad versus maintenance mode before or after. I'm going to activate the Launchpad first and then activate maintenance mode. And once you've done that, if you click back on the menu, WooDojo menu item, you'll see Launchpad and maintenance mode. What you'll need to check, and again, this is that confusion about which one you activate first. The important part is that these templates are available. You'll see if we had just enabled maintenance mode, we would not have the vanilla, the forest, the placeholder. We may have the ticket, I can't recall, but those are the only ones that work, these four, with the Launchpad. Once we've installed, configured everything, maybe I'll go through this. I'm going to use the forest template, which is the one I like the best, and I'm going to step through the configuration on both the Launchpad and the maintenance mode. We'll start with the maintenance mode. I have already set up my configuration information in a text pad, so I will use that to cut and paste. I suggest that you go through this tutorial, make notes as to where and what you want to put in your configuration, and then maybe do as I did here and create a text document. So the first item is the maintenance page title, and we're going to call that obviously New Media Engine, and the maintenance title will be New Media Engine. Then there's a maintenance note, and we'll add that here, right? And that's it. These are optional as far as whether you want to allow feeds, trackbacks. Since I don't have anything ready for prime time on the site, I don't think it's necessary. So I will unclick all of these and hit Save Changes. Once I've done that, you'll see maintenance mode is enabled, is active here. You'll see that very, very bright reddish orange indicator. We can take a look. I'm using Google Chrome, so I'm going to open an incognito window, and that will allow me to see the site as an anonymous user, and I don't have to log out of WordPress necessarily to check things. And you can see this is the maintenance. It doesn't look so bad. That's the default image, and it did say new media tools for entrepreneurs, executives, and professionals are coming soon. But that's not, yeah. Now watch the magic of Launchpad. Let's go to Launchpad, and we'll configure this as well. And I'll start with my footer information. Copy, paste, and then I want to add my logo, which is an image that I've already uploaded to my media section on the site and copied the URL. You cannot upload it directly through the plugin, unfortunately, but it adds an extra step. Not exactly happy about that, but that's the way it is. The next item is that we're going to install is the background image. Copy this. Now I use a single image. I don't repeat the image. And the size I'm using is 2400 pixels by 1500 pixels, if that helps you at all. And once I've done that, I will go here, no repeat, no repeat. By the way, you can add custom code for things like Google Analytics and other HTML tags on the body tag if you want. I think it's kind of cool. You also can add your own CSS, and I can see how that could be useful as well. We're not going to do that in this tutorial. The next item is we're going to enable our social area, and we will type in a social heading or cut and paste it here. And I will find my Twitter URL, cut and paste that, and my Facebook URL, copy and paste. I don't want to show an RSS feed because again, nothing's going to be ready for prime time. I also don't want to use the email address. I want people to subscribe to my newsletter, which I will be enabling next section. We click that, enabled, and I have a where is it? My newsletter text goes here. Yeah, I grab it from there and paste it. Then my submit button is just going to say subscribe, which I think it already does. Yeah. Subscribe. Now my newsletter service is Mailchimp. I want to use Mailchimp. I love Mailchimp. It's fun to use. It's free to use for a certain number of users, especially if it's great if you're starting out. I highly recommend it. So I'm going to choose Mailchimp. The most important thing with Mailchimp is you need to create an API and a subscriber URL or subscribe URL. Woothemes kind of makes this easy to do. If you open this in a new window, you can just go and see it goes to this Mailchimp link, and you'll stick your API key. I've put links for how to create your API key or find your API key for Mailchimp, and a link to this Chimp tool. And once I've done that, I make sure I'm good here. And the last item is enabling the countdown. I have a countdown heading. Again, I want to remind people to subscribe. And the last thing I'll do is I will do the countdown launch date, which we will make in August. Give myself 2 months or so. Once I've done that, I hit Save Changes. And if we go here, and again we visit the site in an incognito window, there we go. You'll see I have got my logo here, my social media links here. It didn't put that follow message up here. I don't know why. Maybe this particular template. Our new media engine, which I like the title here. I like the subtitle, and I want a supercharged whatever this want a supercharged launch date reminder. Yeah, that's my genius marketing. And the amount of days. Also, this is all, it all looks good, and it actually works with my background here. The yellow, I don't have to change anything in CSS, but I imagine it would be pretty easy to change the color on that. And that's it. That's the whole deal. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please, if you can, go to newmediaengine.com and take a look around. Our site will be launching soon. Hopefully by the time you see this, it will have launched. And we're looking forward to seeing you there.